let's get started. What do we have planned today? All right, so what is on the menu? I wanted to cover a few things actually. One, lately I have noticed that we have a few new clients as well as quite a few new employees working in both sales and as admins in Aptivata. So for those people, I'd like to clear up some misconceptions that I've seen recently about what exactly our national promotions are. From there, we'll take a quick look at some upcoming opportunities, both as national promotions and just some templates and fun ideas we've seen in the past for this time of year. I'll also show you a cool new feature we've recently added to our new templates page, or our old templates page was the new feature, I should say. Lastly, we'll focus on some ways to get more out of each promotion by offering more than just the same old basic promo that your clients have been offered in the past. Those extra options will often depend on each potential sponsor you might be targeting, but knowing everything that you can offer is particularly valuable when you can offer them something unique, right? Something they've never seen before. So whether that's trying to win the sale altogether or squeezing a bit more revenue out of each promotion, knowing all of the options that you can offer them, knowing the product can help in a big way. All right, let's go ahead and begin, shall we? So national promotions, so what are they? Actually, I like to start with what are they not, right? So for one, when we offer the opportunity to sign up for one of our national promotions, you should know that it is not just adding your station's name or company's logo to a long list of hosts that are all sharing the same big central contest page. It's much more unique and specific than that. Basically, no, when you sign up for one of our national promotions, we give you your very own unique version of it. We basically give you a template that you may specifically customize as much as you like, or just run as is. You can customize it for both your own needs or your client's needs. In fact, from your audience's point of view, it might as well be your station hosting the giveaway or your company offering the $50,000 or $1 million prize or whatever it is that's being offered. I do see a question here. Is there a notification that goes out when a new national contest templates are added, or should we just check the site frequently? Great question. Thank you. There is, we actually, we do have a place for you to check regularly, but we also send out newsletters to announce when something is available as well. So we do try to announce it. We should let you know when they're coming up. And when you can sign up for them. I oftentimes say it's best, even if you don't know if you're going to have sponsors for it or not, you don't know if you're even going to run it, we always recommend signing up anyway. You're never committed to a promotion. If at the last minute you want to back out, that's totally fine. But we want to make sure that we get you in time in case, and the last thing we want is to not get you in for the deadline. So we find that it's always better to just sign up for them, even if you think there's just a chance that you might be running it, and then we can commit later on down the road. But yeah, keep an eye out for those national those newsletters. All right, we have someone. Oh, thank you. These are great questions, by the way. And this person says that they're fairly new to Aptivata, so this training is right up their alley. That's great. In fact, that's who I'm trying to hit. So you're the perfect target here. We'll be sure to if you are an admin in the system. In the Aptivata system, you should see our newsletters. If you're not seeing them, maybe check your junk folder, your spam folder, just to be safe. And then, of course, if you're still not seeing them, feel free to reach out to us. If you know our dashboard at all, there's a little chat icon down here. You're welcome to write into an actual human being. I know that's unusual nowadays, but you can actually speak to a human being through there, and we'll get you squared away. Okay. All right, thank you for those questions. Those are perfect. Now, one more thing about national promotions. I don't want to spend too much time on it, but while it is fully customizable, another major benefit of our national promotions is that they are also ready to go as is. So even if you don't have the time or opportunity or to add a lot of effort or investment into your promotions, these are perfect for you, actually. These are perfect for you because simply sign up to participate and we'll give you your very own version that already includes the graphics, already includes the prize, includes the legal terms and conditions, everything you need to go as is. There's really no reason, frankly, there's no reason not to at least put it on your website and increase web traffic, engagement, social media presence, etc. At the same time, while we do supply everything completely turnkey, you're always welcome to replace the graphics, change the title, add local or additional prizes, throw in a few rules for your local winners, customize your own entry form with both required and bonus entry fields. We'll get into that a little bit more. Add your own unique bounce back emails, which sponsors love, by the way. That's also something we will touch on in a moment. So it really is the best of both worlds, giving you the option to plug and play or take full advantage of customizing it to you and your client's needs. So let's take a look at some upcoming examples here. Oh, thank you. Thank you guys for helping each other out there. You guys are awesome. Okay, so we do offer a calendar so you can plan ahead. Many of you have seen this already, so I won't spend too much time on it. But just to make sure our new friends are aware, this is our national promotions calendar. It's available on our Idea Studio, which I'll show you momentarily, and it is conveniently the same place where you can sign up for each of them. As you can see, we've just completed our New Year, New Cash giveaway and the Big Game Score, which is our Super Bowl promotion, both which are available to all of our clients at any package level. We've also begun the Cash for Couples giveaway as well, which is going quite well for those that are participating, if I do say so myself. But if you didn't sign up for those, don't worry. We have plenty of opportunities coming up for those that have an upgraded package that includes our sports app. Our very popular college basketball bracket, or Basketball Mayhem, is available for sign up right now. Getting in on the March Madness season, we're offering $1 million, yes, $1 million to anyone who predicts a perfect bracket. And like I mentioned before, you're welcome to work out a guaranteed local top or grand prize or whatever you want to call it for an individual with the high score, even if there's not a perfect bracket, right? Or even small per round winners, picking a winner per round with a T-shirt or something. Keeping your audience fully engaged throughout the playoffs for those that might not, and for those that might not have the sports app in your package, but are still interested in participating, feel free to hit up our support team, and we can either get you upgraded or get you in on like a one-time participation thing. Talk to us and we can work something out for sure. Beyond the college basketball bracket, we always have Mother's Day, Father's Day, and some other ones coming up midsummer. We've always got something going on. So, and those are available to everybody, no matter your package level. Again, this can all be found on our Idea Studio. A link to our Idea Studio can actually be found on our main Aptivada page. So if you just go to aptivada.com, you'll see a link right here, our Idea Studio. In fact, let's go to it real quick. And you can see, you can sign up for our Basketball Mayhem here. You can check out other national promotions, case studies, templates, help articles. You can download the promotions calendar we talked about. You can check out a software that we integrate with, all sorts of stuff here. So make sure you visit this Ideas Studio often. This is where you'll find out and we'll announce national promotions for you. Okay, all right, let's see, back to it. All right, okay, so, but it's not all about national promotions, right? I mean, we also have templates aplenty, like the form says here. Feel free to pick and choose them. They're pretty much grown on trees now for us. You can choose from almost 600 templates at this point that hopefully fit just about any occasion. And you can build something unique for your client, whether that's from one of our templates or just from scratch. So yeah, you're not limited to national promotions. Those are simply opportunities that you're welcome to take advantage of throughout the year, but we actually encourage you to target your client's needs, find out what their goals are, and then customize your product to their unique goals. And I promise you'll get a lot more per promotion by doing so, whether that's by building them entirely from scratch, like I said, or by using one of our templates to get the ball rolling. And even if you're on the sales side, in fact, especially if you're on the sales side, it's always a good idea to log into the Aptivada dashboard and scroll through those 600 templates that we have available, which is a collection we are continuing to add to, by the way. Let's take a look. This is the templates page. You can, once you sign in, there's a little tab on the left. You just click templates and you can actually scroll through, or you can search for certain keywords. And our new little tool that I mentioned, actually, we have a button here, request a template. So although yes, you can create contests from scratch, if you're looking for a template that you think you might use regularly, promotion ideas that you think would be successful or that you'd like to see available, or you think that you've done and would like to share, the wealth, feel free to come here, click request a template, and let us know your ideas. The more minds come up with better ideas for sure. So not only do our templates give the graphics and branding design, but more importantly, it gives you ideas. Okay, so that's really where a lot of the value here is. Speaking of ideas, please share your ideas with us here. Okay, back to the slides here. Okay, so, and of course, you're not limited to the templates either. You're more than welcome to think up your own ideas from scratch, as our software is specifically designed for that as well. Okay, so getting to what we can offer, offering more, getting more out of it. Really, it's bonus entries, bonus entries, bonus entries. If you are not offering bonus entries, you are leaving money on the table. And it's really as simple as that. I'm going to show you here in the next few slides some things that you might be familiar with, and some ideas that I can share with you. But listen, bonus entries are what are going to set you apart from any competitors. It's really what's going to intrigue your clients or your potential sponsors, and it's what's going to really catch their attention and make them be willing to pay that a little bit extra. Whether you can, we'll talk about pricing structure in a moment, but you can really whether that's just trying to earn that sale, win that sale, or whether that is, earning a little bit more by tacking on a little bit extra and a little bit extra, and customizing that promotion to them. But whether that's offering them a social media presence, whether that's offering both web and foot traffic, right? We can actually offer foot traffic through things like keywords, and we have a geolocation tool. You can offer coupons and other calls to action with the thank you message at the end, or with bounce back and confirmation emails, which are free, by the way, up to 2,500 free confirmation emails per promotion. If you turn them on, you might see a little message that says it could incur fees, but that's only after, it's only $5 per thousand, I believe, and that is after the initial 2,500 that you're going to get. And as far as our national promotions go, most of them actually include your confirmation emails as well. So you throw a coupon in there. And when it comes, by the way, when it comes to confirmation emails or bounce back emails, this isn't your typical email marketing platform, where you see maybe a 6% open rate and like a 1 or 2% click-through rate. No, we're seeing significant monstrous numbers, because you're targeting people that have already shown an interest, for one, and it's also not out of the blue. It's something that they recognize. So we actually see more people open it than not when it comes to these, and the click-through rates are pretty significant as well, 40, 50%. I'd have to look at the numbers again. I apologize, but it's pretty astounding. So, throw those in there. For the most part, it doesn't really cost you guys anything more. So that's a nice little thing to maybe charge a little more for, or if they're on the fence about doing the promotion, throw that in and it won't cost you anything. So you can offer them those coupons I talked about. You could offer qualified leads with secure data and in real time using our integrations. If they use a software, a CRM or something that we integrate with, that's a great way to impress them. They don't have to wait until the promotion's over to reach out to these leads that they're trying to get. So that's a pretty cool thing to offer them if you can. If they have an app, you can offer app downloads and just a whole bunch more. So get to know your product, get to know the fields and the bonus entries that you can offer, and it will allow you to offer more and ask for more in return. Okay. Let's take a look. Oh, and by the way, when it comes to those bonus entries or required fields, or however you create your entry form, you are going to get a report, really nice looking report with a graph, and it can kind of be you can highlight various successes and whatnot. We break it down. You simply click download the PDF, and you have a nice report there to give to your client. So we track all of that. We have a number of forms here, whether they're basic user fields, learning a little bit of marketing, or demographic information, having them opt into emails. Whoops, sorry, jumped ahead. Having them opt into emails is like just that's the very minimum of what you can offer them. Our input fields are very customizable, very flexible. You can ask people what their cat's name is or something. You can ask for specific dates, when the due date for a birth or marriage, engagement date or something is. You can have them tell a little story, have kids, submit a letter to Santa. You can ask for drop-down information and multiple choice questions, have people submit pictures. You can, obviously there's plenty of social media. We actually recently, I need to update this picture. We recently added a LinkedIn follow button as well. So make sure you take advantage of those. And then of course, the other fields, these are where all the really fun ones are. We have a keyword that you can throw in there, visit website, so increase their web traffic, geolocation, target a little geofence area that they can come to, whether that's hopefully when this whole pandemic thing is done, we can actually have some events again. Downloading apps, you can actually have a changing keyword. So that, every day the store, I don't know, the car dealership, they have a new keyword that they tell people that are visiting, hey, and here's 50 bonus entries if you go visit the car dealer and talk to one of their sales guys. 100, offer 100 bonus entries, whatever. So these are the ideas that you can offer them, and they'll be willing to pay a little bit more for these things, I promise you. And again, we talked about calls to actions and various thank you messages and coupons and whatnot. You have people fill out a survey. If you have the survey app with an upgrade, or whether that's just asking various qualified lead questions within the form. We keep track of all of it. It's very nice and clean. And then of course, you can actually say, hey, take a screenshot of this and you get, free, whatever, I don't know, a large Coke with something. Integrations, okay. On our Idea Studio, I showed you a little area where you can look at what we integrate with. You can actually send them a link or like an image like this, and I'm happy to share that with you. And you say, hey, by the way, if you use any of these, we can actually give you your leads in real time. You don't have to wait, 2 weeks before you can reach out to them. And it's all very secure. This isn't being downloaded on personal servers and stuff. It's being transferred from them directly to your client in a secure manner. And then when it comes to how much to charge, this is always a common question, okay? And it really depends. It depends on a lot of variables. How long is the promotion going to run for? Is it on air involved? What is what's the prize? What's the sponsor? Who is the sponsor, I should say? What is the sponsor getting out of the promotion? How much on air or online exposure will they get out of it? But honestly, the more opportunities you provide to the sponsor, the more you should charge, frankly. And that includes all of those customized fields we talked about, bonus entries, right? That's really, keep coming back to that. And by the way, you can start, you don't know if you're maximizing it, maximizing your return unless you try it a little bit. Try just increasing by 20 to 30%, even just 10 or 15%, right? And another idea, a lot of our clients like to offer packages, right? Offer 15 to 25% for kind of a basic form, but then you start throwing some of those social media buttons or those, now you can offer a little bit more, right? Start talking about foot traffic and qualified leads, and now you can ask for a lot more, right? So this is how it works. We want you to get familiar with the product. It's not just for admins that are building it. We want salespeople to know the product as well, so that they can go out there and they can offer the perfect product for their clients, completely geared towards them. So yeah, I mean that we're kind of getting to the end here. This is where we get to have fun and pick a winner here. But first, I want to remind you of your resources. Okay, a number of the admins that build this stuff are aware of the assistance that they have. But I want the salespeople yourselves to know that we're here to help you as well. So whether that's emailing us at help.aptivada.com, if you're able to sign in and click that little green icon that I showed you before down in the right corner, down here, you can click on it. You'll also find another button in here to that Idea Studio as well. of course, you can, like I said, you can email us. There's self-help stuff at help.aptivada.com, ideas.aptivada.com. We visited the Idea Studio. You can call our support team at 801-901-2011. Feel free to grab a screenshot of this if you like. And then, of course, that live chat I mentioned. All right. Did we get all our questions answered? It looks like Tim was helping out. Thank you, Tim. You're awesome. I appreciate you. And I hope I was able to help other people on the air here. So, all right, let's go ahead and pick our winner, shall we?